good. I would just let me.
Directing. And then what started with Untold is that I was shooting a biopic film for one of my dear friends that passed away from cancer. His name is Darryl Ray. He was a jazz musician, artist. And in the midst, I was like, yo, I was talking to my man Dame. I said, listen, I really like this stuff. Let's start, interviewing people. And then, one thing led to another.
Now you got a whole different platform just from that.
Whole different platform.
What you got? First, we got Miss April Jordan here too now, right?
Hi.
The top model of all models.
Won a bunch of awards at our last. Who's now doing that as a career?
Right.
Like, how is that? Like, is that something that you would think 20 years from now, sitting in grade school or whatever, yo, I'm literally gonna be making money telling stories.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch TikTok and everything, I love them little short stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did you ever think that day would come where man, I'm making money by just being a storyteller?
Nah, I mean, well, early, in my teenage years, in my early adult years, I wanted to try the rap thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's storytelling.
That's
So
storytelling.
you was a rapper. You came out. Both of y'all, I think, was rappers. Yeah. And you asking all the questions to him. We're going to direct that attention. We're going to divert that right over and ask some different questions. What was your rap name? Serial, what would I say? Journalist. I won't say anything else but journalists.
Yeah.
Because they cover stories that were never told.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically.
But in that, what made to be here and be doing this now, was there a thought and now how are you I guess looking at that and saying, okay,
Ask his
here's
partner.
the next step.
Ask his partner some questions. You asking him all the questions. He got the blueprint too, James.
Look, he be in the cut.
He said it though. He said it.
No. We don't play in the cut. We don't play nothing being in the cut. But we being as though the queen is in the building, we're going to take it off of y'all for a quick second.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Because honestly, if you knew who April Jordan was, we wouldn't even talk to y'all while she was here. Respectfully speaking.
Appreciate it.
No, April, thank you for taking your time out. You're not in Tokyo. You're not in Germany. You're not in Atlanta. You're not in no other state but our own state. And thank you for coming to Respectfully Speaking Radio. Now, real quick, if you guys want to call in and talk to our guests, you could call 888-329-3306, 888-329-3306.
My backstory, wow. Well, I'm originally from New York.
Talking to Mike, as the producer said. Go ahead.
I'm originally from New York. I'm raised in Germantown.
Uptown, baby.
Uptown, from the hood, from the jungle.
Okay.
I jumped into modeling in 2020, and that kind of skyrocketed. It took me from a PGW worker to a supermodel on all billboards from New York City to Russia. It basically changed my life by just walking through the gallery, which is now the fashion district. I was looking for work clothes for PGW, and I seen they was doing the casting, and I submitted. I had on a whole one-piece Dickie set. I went in there like a whole construction worker, ACG boots, and then I went to the table and asked, can I submit? I ain't had no pictures. I ain't have nothing, and I walked. After that, I hid in the corner, and they called my number, and it started from there. My first show, I walked for 3 people.
And who was those 3 people? Do you recall?
Oh yeah, my first 3 designers was Byron Kahim.
Shout out Byron.
Yeah, he was my first selection actually. That's who put me in the show.
Okay.
My second designer was DeJounte.
Okay.
He's out in DC
Right.
or Maryland.
Right. The DMV. Shout out to DMV.
And my third designer who picked me up backstage was Jermaine J. Pratt.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I've been
Classic.
I've been rocking with J. Pratt since 2020.
Man, I'm going to go outside the box because I'm going to ask you some political questions. Who's your favorite designer in the game? And it's okay because we love all our designers. We're all designers and models. But who is your favorite?
Gosh, I got a lot of favorites.
Well, give me a few of them
From
that
Philly?
you can recall. No, from anywhere in the world. Now, out of state, out of mind, and I get it.
You're clear.
That was perfect. I got 28 minutes. That was.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's what I want to do, bro. This is good. Use that.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna do is render it into the system, and put a little software on it, and put that right out. Because I couldn't put the camera. I couldn't set up. 2, 3.
I don't know this part.
I don't know neither.
Oh, that's the verse.
Let's mumble it.
That's the verse.
You're looking at the producer singing. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, I can't hear you, James.
The city, and then it just shifted to doing the film directing, and then what started with Untold is that I was shooting a biopic film for one of my dear friends that passed away from cancer. His name is Darryl Ray. He was a jazz musician, artist. And in the midst, I was like, yo, I was talking to my man Dame. I said, listen, I really like this stuff. Let's start, interviewing people. And then, one thing led to another.
Now you got a whole different platform just from that.
Whole different platform.
What you got in it, like, well, first, like, we got Miss April Jordan here too now, right?
Hi.
The top model of all models.
Hey, that's super cute. Make sure you tag me. Oh, that's good.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Like, I'm almost 40 and it took me this long to see where I am now. So, like, even when we started, like, I just turned 39.
I never would have guessed that,
How
right?
old does she look? 24. I said 24.
Speechless at this point.
Good genes.
How old does she look?
Good genes, brother.
When I met you that night, like, I was over talking to you, you know what I mean? I remember talking to you,
Yeah.
and I was like 24.
Yeah, I told you.
Like,
I told you.
Yeah, I was great walking to the car. I ain't even gonna cap. But I said, you know what? We gonna see all these motherfuckers again, my man. Hey, baby, back. I'm telling you, I can feel it.
That I like to write. I write a lot of films.
Okay. So you're a writer.
But I write it on a toilet.
So that's why it wasn't a one-on-one. It was an intimate section. Me, Pauline, we all did it together. Yeah. He's a writer.
That's real shit, though.
No.
It's real shit.
So wait. So, dang, you clogging up the bathroom to write, nigga? Nigga, what if somebody just had some chili or something, bro?
There I am.
And some liquor?
We need that.
No, but why?
Because you do most of your thinking.
So there
on the
must be
toilet.
short stories.
No, that's why I come with the ideas and everything.
What are the running times?
Some niggas shit for hours,
I do it to my
I
lady
mean,
now.
I'm
What I say? What?
this shit is going on. I'm just like, yo.
He's talking film terms and writing terms. He writes on the toilet till his legs get numb. Oh, Lord.
Crazy.
Oh, this is the funniest show ever. Be serious. Okay. Oh, let's get off that question.
Yeah, actually said you supposed to say no further questions.
Yeah, bro.
Have you had to get one interview in the world, and then the camera's going to not work anymore, or be able to put? We all had one chance to do one interview. Who would that person be?
Bill Cosby.
Wow.
They went to Untold Bill Cosby.
No, you only said that, nigga, because you already got that in the pipeline. Sorry, I told you in the beginning I was gonna say something that's untold that they ain't even telling they doing yet. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Phil in the building. Phil, you ain't got a mic, so make sure you come on if you want a mic. No. Keep the mic. You the guest, bro. That's my man. He around. So, Lala, you got any questions for him? Frank?
Yeah. So out of any mafia organization in the world, which one would you want to interview? It could be like any of them. Now, when I mean mafia, I mean by all gangs, like it could be the.
Why would he want to be in a gang, Frank?
They just Italian.
No.
See, you from South Philly, you gotta watch.
No, it's not a gang.
Interview.
I'm just saying it could be a gang from California. It could be from.
Why do we have to be a gang?
Because every person
You
that
see
do
what
a
I'm saying?
documentary, they do what's the
And ask for
25 for a ticket. If you want a section, holler at us. Sex bottles come with the section.
You
No, we try to charge
in the
nobody
wrong
out.
direction.
We just trying to make it do what it do.
If you get to the door and ask for 2 can, it costs 50 now.
So what you do is you try to get the full gist of the 2-song format or the freestyle. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Respectfully. And you know it's Friday. You know we always like to just vibe on a Friday.